first we take the solution showing negative deviation. Suppose I take a solution with say HNO3, nitric acid plus water. It will show negative deviation. As we know, whenever we mix some acid in water, it is an exothermic process, so delta H mixing will be less than 0, so it is showing negative deviation. Similarly, if I take say chloroform, that is CHCl3 plus acetone, that will show negative deviation. Then I take say phenol plus aniline. What is phenol? That is C6 plus aniline. What is aniline? C6H5. So they will show negative deviation. Why this chloroform plus acetone is showing negative deviation? Because they will form hydrogen bonding. This is a typical example of a compound which shows hydrogen bonding even when hydrogen is not connected with fluorine, oxygen or nitrogen. Normally hydrogen bonding is shown by compounds where hydrogen is attached with either of fluorine, oxygen or nitrogen. But in this case, hydrogen is not attached with any of these, even then it is showing hydrogen bonding. I will show how it is showing hydrogen bonding. Okay, first, and why phenol plus aniline is showing negative deviation? Because the hydrogen bonding extent will be more in case of the mixture as compared to the individual hydrogen bonding shown by phenol and phenol and aniline. So even though phenol has hydrogen bonding, aniline also has hydrogen bonding, but the hydrogen bonding extent in the mixture of phenol plus aniline is more as compared to the individual hydrogen bonding. That is why it shows negative deviation. Okay, now let us take some examples of solutions showing positive deviation. Here the hydrogen bonding is broken, then it will show positive deviation. Suppose I have a mixture of say CH3OH, that is methanol, plus I take say acetone. Now what will happen? This will show negative deviation because acetone will try to weaken the hydrogen bonding of methanol. Suppose I take example of CH3OH plus CCl4, carbon tetrachloride. This will also weaken the hydrogen bonding of methanol. Now let us take some more examples. Say I take the example of carbon disulfide plus acetone. It will show negative positive deviation. Why? Because this is a non-polar molecule. CH2 is non-polar. CH2 is like this linear molecule, so it is a non-polar molecule, and acetone is polar molecule because it is like CH3, so it is a polar molecule. Because oxygen is more electronegative, so it is a polar molecule. So we can take various examples like this. Suppose I take water plus I take say ethanol, that will also show positive deviation. Why positive? Because water has stronger hydrogen bonding as compared to ethanol. So when ethanol is mixed with water, it will weaken the intermolecular hydrogen bonding of water. So it will have positive deviation. It will show positive deviation. We can take various examples. We can take say benzene plus water. Benzene will weaken the intermolecular hydrogen bonding of water, so it will show positive deviation. Now we will show how this negative and positive deviation with some examples. Why they are showing positive and negative deviation. Let us take one example of this. I told this chloroform plus acetone. This is a very important example. So how it will show? It will be like this: CH single bonds, CHCl3, and acetone will be like CH3. Okay. Now this chlorine being more electronegative, it will pull the electrons from carbon, and this carbon will pull the electrons from this hydrogen. So ultimately this hydrogen will have delta plus, and this oxygen is delta minus, and it has also the lone pairs. Okay, so this hydrogen, which is electron deficient, will make hydrogen bonding with this because it is having two lone pairs. So that is how this hydrogen bonding occurs between chloroform and acetone, even though the carbon is not connected with any of the fluorine, oxygen and nitrogen. Okay, so this is a special example.